He says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River she's a going dry. Yeah, remember that old Hank Williams song? That's what it looks like here. There's a little creek going dry, it looks like. And there's a creek coming out of the Edward Miller Reservoir. And it's barely trickling out now. And it's very likely it could go dry if we keep in the drought much longer. And we got a whole big lake out here. About 800-acre lake out here, I think it is. And here's the spillway where the water goes under and out underneath this dam here I'm standing on and go down that little creek. And at one time, this creek, I guess, still called the Little Allen Fire River. And there's a big Allen Fire River on down south, just a little ways. But over here, you could probably hear the wind blowing in the camera. So, see this fence here? Fence off. All the controls there is fenced off here on the spillway. Them controls up there controls how they let the water in and out of the reservoir here, and they can lower the thing or raise it, and control it by there's things inside that big box there. But they call them controls raise and lower somehow in there to control the flow of the water coming out. And this fence here, I never knew it till lately, but this fence will block off a lot of wind. I'm going to step over here in front of this fence and see if you can tell the difference. But the fence does, I could tell, you may not be able to tell, but I could tell I ain't getting near the wind when I'm behind this fence, because it's coming from the other way. The fence is facing the wind, so, or it's going like an angle through the wind, so you don't get near the wind as you do out here away from the fence. And there the sun is peeking through the clouds over there. And have a good day, Jose. This is just a micro version of what's going on all over the U.S. and I dare say the rest of the world too. Because Hank Williams Jr. and his song predicted Mississippi River going dry, and sure enough, barges can't float up and down the river now, so It's so low. And also at the mouth of Mississippi, the ocean, the salt water is backing up in the river. And New Orleans right now is hard pressed for drinking water, because it's harder to clean that salt out of water than it is crap and waste. They've been doing it for years. Also, the Panama Canal is about to dry up. If you read the news, I always thought the Panama Canal run salt water, but it don't. They pump fresh water into it, millions of gallons every day. And where they pumping in the water from is their lakes, and their lakes are drying up. I mean, it's just a fantastic, never-ending story about what's going on. Like that Lake Reed out there in California, biggest lake in the U.S., freshwater lake anyway, and it's about down 80% of what it used to be, and they got a little rain to replenish a little bit of it this year, but it's be heading for the same thing next year. And so we're gonna Democrats, instead of giving our money away to everybody, ought to be doing something about this huge water crisis we got going on, in my humble opinion. The interest rate's up and the stock market's down, and you're gonna get mugged if you go downtown, but a country boy can survive.